Have you ever been sitting in a classroom while taking a test and you realized that your teacher was playing instrumental music in the background? Little did you know that this background music is actually boosting your score. This interesting idea sparked my curiosity, and I wondered, how do different types of background music affect how we perform on tests? So I decided to test this with 3 very general types of background music: instrumental, lyrical, and silence. My hypothesis? Instrumental music will aid a student's ability to focus, therefore earning them a better test score. On the other hand, lyrical music will distract a student, therefore lowering their test score. Silence will earn a student a test score somewhere in between. So how did I test this? Well, I gathered a group of 5 8th grade students, boys and girls, and had them take a test on the Lumosity app on my iPhone 4S while different types of music played in the background. Since the test varied each time they took it but stayed at the same skill level and kept the same directions, each student practiced their test 3 times, once with each type of music to get the idea of how the test worked. Then they repeated the process, but this time I recorded their scores. The results that I gathered from my experiment were displayed on this graph. On the graph, the x-axis represents each subject and the y-axis represents the subject's test score. The blue bars on the graph represent results with silence, red is instrumental, and green is lyrical. As you can see on the graph, for every subject, scores with instrumental music were significantly higher than those with silence or lyrical music. Also seen on the graph, results between silence and instrumental music varied by subject. In the long run, the results from my experiment showed that instrumental background music significantly aids in a student's test performance.